Hey everybody, this is Rydo. Let's get back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. So we are in this weird area. We're going to get a package and then try to sneak on a ship. We are at floor -1 of technically 5, but you can see really there's like only one floor that's really that big. One that's kind of big, and then the rest of them are really small. We see a couple of guys here. I don't know if these are harvesters or, yeah, I think they're harvesters. Or hobos or something. People that are on my side. Eh. I really hate working with these harvesters. They're nasty people. I would be knocking them all out if I could. If only I could play the story I wanted to. It's like street thugs from the Triad. Not even harvesters. They don't have augments. So, Lu Pin Pong. Street. Oh, is he like a store? Oops. Got really close to him.
You buy or sell. I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Interesting that we are running into a new thing. Let's see. We'll buy this. We'll buy this. Let's see. We'll buy every single one of those in a second. And I don't think we'll buy that. Let's sell some items. Combat rifle. Has been upgraded. Either that or the guns now just come upgraded. So, like, this combat rifle hasn't been upgraded, so we'll sell that. We have this grenade launcher. Interesting. Reload speed and upgrade capacity. Thought. Okay.
Come back anytime.
So let's look in our inventory here. We have a couple practices. Grenade launcher is taking up, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. These both take up the same. This takes up 10, this takes up 6, this takes up 6. Odds are we're gonna keep the revolver a lot more than anything else.
You see what?
We are back to 75,000 in credits.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, that's useless.
Oh, best.
So the cooling system doesn't work for anything we have. And last thing we can buy is the target seeking.
Yeah, I will be right here.
Which doesn't work for anything either, alright. So we are definitely in this weird situation where we have just filled up our selection.
Bye bye. I see you soon.
And the only way it seems like you could have gotten a grenade launcher is, let's see if we just use this. Is to have taken it from Tong, which means pretty much couldn't have gotten it at any other point. So with 2 praxis points, sprint faster, not really needed. Aim stabilizer not really needed. Further distance, maybe. Let's see. Or do we start doing this? Alright. So we are immune to toxic gas and gas grenades now. Now, any more upgrades on that will let us sprint faster. This would let us sprint faster. This would help with shooting. This would help with armor. And I think armor would be the next thing we'd want to get. This would be a flash suppressant. So between the armor, the flash suppressant, and the toxic gas, that would mean EMP, gas grenades, and flash bombs, all useless on me. And so we just have some other things now that we are working our way down. But I think most of my augments, I'm happy at this point. I have, I think, all the augments you would want to have. But ideally I would want to have a low version of everything I have now at the very beginning of the game, not near the end of the game you finally have what you want to have. So there's the Pengu. We are on the edge of it. Edge of the island. If you want to look out there. Hey, we saw some of this design in the fall, kinda. That's cool. So where are we going? It's working us through this area, I suppose. We're just trying to sneak around. There's a camera there. Oh, over there. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to be able to get up here. But I did. Oh yeah, you can. We could have crawled over here. So that doesn't really matter. We can XNG shipping. Hey, that was in the fall too. And this was probably, all these companies were probably very much mentioned in the original couple of DX games that I will eventually cover, but they are super old. So it's not going to be anytime soon. And I haven't ever played it before. So there's Deus Ex, which I think it was just called Deus Ex, nothing else. And then Deus Ex Invisible War. And I think Invisible War was pretty bad, and Deus Ex was pretty good. And if you were to follow that logic, that means you could say, potentially, Human Revolution is a decent game for its time, but by 2015 standards is still pretty bad. And the fall was just awful. And so if you follow that logic, maybe Mankind Divided will be somewhat good? Oh, just a crossbow sitting right here. Let's go ahead and hack this. There's definitely guns that would have been cool to just try out. But you can't do it. The first playthrough of this game,
Access granted.
needs to be a run and gun type playthrough. It needs to totally be you run around and try every single one of these weapons. Now, we can do sniper eye, but no, it's just a pull on the trigger. You don't pull it back or anything. Okay. So that crossbow is now useless. It came with one bolt, and that was it. Hack. If there's a robot connected, that would be great. That would just be lovely.
Access granted.
Excellent. So we have a robot here. We can just set on enemies. A door we can open. And a camera we can disable. And then we can use the breaker box to turn off what? What was the breaker box for?
I'm gonna get you.
So the robot over there is taking those guys out. I can't even see them. Of course, the alarm is on, going off now. Fortunately, it's not going off after me. It is going after. No window, and no way in. There we go, we can get in here. See. Go ahead and hack this. Let's see. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. And take this.
Access granted.
There we go. Disable this one, disable this one, and we'll just set those turrets for the enemies. And we'll sit here and hack another man down. Look at all these nodes. Interesting. Just full of nodes. Let's take that. Nothing else we can take.
Access granted.
Way more nodes on that computer than anything else. We are here, and I think we're trying to get to the shed, get the package. And if we take a moment to select these cameras, I don't think there's anybody around. I think the robots took out the pretty clearly. Was there an electrical current going right here, or was that what the circuit breaker? There's a guy over there, and it looks like there might be a mine over there. I am seeing a countdown timer of 60 seconds. No, 60. I don't know. What is that countdown counting down to? Is that the alarm countdown we have now? Because we did get that. We are here, and this gets into a whole nother area. You know what I should do too is have a weapon I can actually fire. And that certainly would be a major weapon I could to fire. Just wait till this guy turns around. Another EMP grenade. So this camera is red, just red already. I don't know why. Nothing under here. Just a decent place to hide, I suppose. There's a guy. He's so far out. This area is a bit of a mess.
Who the?
It definitely feels like a mess. Just in where you can go and how you can navigate. It kind of feels like it's supposed to be the final accumulation of that's interesting. Somebody hard-coded that to be right there. It feels like it would be the final test of your security, stealth skills, and all of that. But in all honesty, I really feel like it's more just another system. Looks like that camera's down, but that guy seems to be up and running because he's green. But does that mean he's gonna be green for me or against me? Sniper rifle sitting here in the middle of the... There's a guy with a sniper rifle up here. And then they hard-coded the flapping newspaper in all of them. Alright, so... That's pretty bad for a sniper to just get taken out that way. So I suspect there are some more people running around. That seemed like that was too few. There are 3 guys here that have been knocked out. Some got alarmed. Like that robot. But the robot should be working on my side. Someone's got a laser over there. Ew. That's no good. Let's get in here. Get the package. Explosive package.
You sure could teach my boys some tricks, Jensen.
Tong? How did you get this frequency?
Ancient Chinese secret. Now listen, you're going to plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Put it on the bastard's desk and trigger it. Sound good?
Sounds like I'm doing you a favor. How does it help me?
The explosion should distract the guards. Then you hop in a cargo pod and off you go. But you only got 1 shot. No turning back once you trigger that thing, you get me?
I got you. Only set it if I'm ready to go.
Go ahead and hack this. Quit it. Quit it, game. Quit your sliding, game. Quit your sliding.
Access granted.
How many more points until practice get? 4,000. It might be beyond the realistic belief that we are gonna actually get it. I haven't eaten any praxis bars, well, they should have called them praxis bars. It should just have been praxis everything, honestly. I haven't eaten any recently, though. There's not a huge reason to, now that we have the energy charging up. So we are here. If we go over here, we'll hit these side things, which we know what they are. There's these little things, and then this just puts us right here. Now, I don't think we could get in there normally, not without being able to turn off the gas. So before we go down, I think I do want to just look around. What saw me? Like, dead guy. My little robot friends and turrets took him out. Why is this always like this, or does it just... Let's just see. Computers, good. So way over here on this side, I don't think I can get these 2 computers. There's no way. Hell, a failed puzzle there. I don't think the puzzles are randomly made. Well, maybe they were randomly made and then tested, and that one just, they didn't bother to test. But too often the puzzles do work, and the game would not pass certification, or should not at least pass certification, if in 100 playthroughs, 1 playthrough can actually not be done because the
Access granted.
puzzle's too hard or something weird like that. So we'll turn that off and we'll turn that off. X and G. Stun gun. Another computer to hack. Let's see, get this. Gotta go here. Gotta go here. 30%, 15%, 15%, 15%, 0%, 15%, 15%, go. Get that one. Get that one. Get that one. Is this trying to make some kind of symbol? No. Not really. Way too big a puzzle.
Access granted.
Lousy place. Warehouse access. I bet there was tons of text and dialogue we missed out by just Oh, so this is the administrator's office is over there. Interesting. So it's not down. I thought it was down. Well, then we need to do the opposite of what we were planning on doing and go down below and see what gives.
What are you doing here?
No, 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 no. Do a little zigzag run. There we go. Can't run through here. Did somebody see me? No, I don't think anybody saw me. I think with the cameras out of commission, we're safe now. We got this little alcove. Is this guy gonna hurt me? Nope, he's my friend. Let's hack in here, why not? We need that experience. No, we don't. We don't need anything anymore. Let's see. Go. Go. Stop. Stop. Wow, a level 8. We'll just nuke some of these guys.
Access granted.
That was a major thing. Rockets, rocket launcher. I have like 22 auto hackers and I would use them. I almost have the idea of using them now, but I think you're gonna get to take them with you at the beginning of the new game plus, and wouldn't that make it like stealth run? If you're trying to do a stealth no kill run, you would know at that point every single thing, every single one that's worth hacking and going and getting a gun from and bullets from, if you memorize the entire game or if you were just cheating somehow. We want this damage upgrade, so we will drop this, pick this up, and then combine this with any of our guns, and then pick this up. Is 22 enough to auto hack the entire game. Plus the other ones you would probably pick up if you're just doing a
Access
quick run
granted.
through, which is what you need to do if you're gonna do a pacifist, like set off no alarms run. You need to sit there and totally just interesting. Rate of fire upgrade on the shotgun or the handgun. So you need to just run through it and do the bare minimum of the game at the 21 or 22 quests that are required. Well, we got this section cleared out, and we've got the lower section cleared out, and we're gonna walk through here and see where this takes us. I would hope this would take us right. Ah, it's underground in this middle section. Well, we'll check out what this is and deal with all of that next recording. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.